Start. Start. Matchmaking. Online. Messages 1. Ignore 3 720. Direct. Game messages. Courier 2 XP. Courier 2 XP live now. Received 2 days. New random challenge. Leave. Online section name 5 roses. Inbox. Game. Courier 2 XP live now. Received 2 days ago. Cross button to open. Message open. Courier 2 XP live now. Limited time event. Level up. New red book. Leave your free gift. Message open. Free gift. Press. Play with play gun paddle top matchmaking paddle matchmaking slow down.
location. Intelligence confirms valuable kit inside. Move fast. Enemy forces likely en route. Go for deployment. Give him hell. Hostile shooter jumping into your area. Mission's updated. Review them when you can. You have a hostile jumping onto your position.
I don't like the look of this. Looks suspicious. Watch yourself.
Got a new mission ready.
Are we on that position?
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Area mark. Need smoke now.
Copy. Stand by.
Feels dangerous here. Use caution.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map. Hey, that's a big win with that intel. Keep it up.
That area doesn't look good.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Hostiles are picking up your signal. Take out sensors to keep them off your trail.
Request immediate smoke.
Yeah, you got it. On the way. One down. Zero in on the next one. Move fast. Current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger. Dump the target on you. Target is a high-value laptop. Retrieve the intel and pull the hardware. Hostiles will know you're there, so stay sharp. Enemy landing near you. Make them pay. No more do-overs. This is for keeps. That blaze is closing in. You don't have long to get clear. Alright, here we go. Download started. Watch your 6 until the drive's ready.
Target
Your
alert,
location is heating
firework
up fast. You won't be safe there for long. Roger. On the way. Take it up a notch. You've got a lot of targets out there.
Request immediate smoke.
Roger that. Here it comes. Got the drive and data intact. Nice work. Alright, your mission is up. It's marked on your map. Listen up. Your location is heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long. You're all done with missions. Drop hostiles, stay alive. Half the fight's behind you. Time to step it up. Stay alert. You don't want to get trapped by the Inferno. escape. Keep pushing. That place is closing in. You don't have long to get clear. Sometimes your best isn't enough. Intelligence confirms valuable kit inside. Move fast. Enemy forces likely en route.
Found over to that location.
Clear the jump. Go at your discretion.
Get to the army, boys. Move! Waving no feather!
Deploy if needed!
Mission has just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can. Check your mission.
Request Overwatch. Grid as indicated.
UAV inbound. Hang tight. Target is a high-value laptop. Retrieve the intel and pull the hardware. Hostiles will know you're there, so
How
stay
do
sharp.
NBA players remain calm in like the last 30 seconds of a basketball game or last minute of a basketball game when they're down by like 5? What's your strategy to have a slow, steady heart rate to keep the heart like slow and steady throughout those last minutes? To stay focused and like, okay, we gotta stay calm and try to think about getting a win. Or how do they keep themselves calm from their heart like racing in like the last minute of a game? Or is that considered like what race car drivers get when they get behind that speed of a car? You know, like a fast race and they get that adrenaline. Is it like the same kind of a feeling when coming in 10th place on Battlefield 6? And there's like 10 squads left. Do anybody else feel that feeling on the game? 'Cause I just felt that feeling like the last game I played on here. My heartbeat, my heart rate just picked up real fast. It was like adrenaline, but the opposite of adrenaline. It was just the feeling of the heart rate part of it. When I came in 10th place, it was like just two squads that was near me, one to the right, one guy, and there was like two squads behind me. And car that took me out, that ran me over at the end of it. But it was I just felt that feeling of that like adrenaline rush. And like the last seconds, the key moment. It felt like it was like the most key moment of the game. But I never felt on 2K, and I just lost like 3 matches back to back on my career mode. And I'm like in like the last seconds of the game that I'm in currently right now. And I'm down by like 6 points because my thoughts was to get a double-double. I needed like 1 rebound left to get it. And we were only down by 3 at that point. And now we're down by 10. And like that was 20 seconds on off. Now it's like 10 seconds left and the other team was up by 10. I got the double-double, but the point is that we're down by like 10 now. But I didn't feel that feeling of like, you know, when the heart rate picks up and stuff, and those moments of trying to get those couple 3-pointers or get that assist in the last like minute of the game to where we can win the game and actually have that on the record first against second place for the 50-point game and getting the win with it, because I mean they usually say when you like break a record like that, it's better when the team gets the win, because then it counts more. Yeah, because people won't remember a loss. Some people won't remember the loss part of it. I think somebody's like there was an NBA player probably like a couple weeks ago that had scored, like he broke a record, but somebody had got the last assist in order to keep him from, so that way that it counted, because people are like, oh, well, he won the game, he scored this many points. But the team, they helped, they all won the game as a team, but they helped them like secure that moment for the history books for him breaking the record. And that's what the kind of feeling was like that last part of the game. I felt that feeling before, probably like 5 years ago when I was sleeping at night. So it probably like was like 3 a.m. on the morning time or close to like 3 a.m. But it was like my actual heart and like my heartbeat was beating on my chest like that feeling I just felt. And it's not like the adrenaline part. But I feel the adrenaline sometimes when I drive. And I guess that was like the race car side of it. Driving these like NASCAR people and stuff.
Need him.
Because whenever I get behind the wheel of a car, my adrenaline shit like that. It was used to like probably like 10 years ago. Whenever I would get behind the wheel of a car, my adrenaline would just go running. I got like a lot more patience with driving now, so I don't really feel that effect of when I drive. And that was like driving sober. But when I was feeling that effect in my chest a couple years ago, that wasn't like really a sober night. That was like a staying up a little late night, but I mean, it probably wasn't until like 3 a.m. because I was caught it early that night. I was like in bed by 3. My heartbeat was just like pounding. But this is like something new here when it comes to gaming. Like 6 years later, after going to rehab and staying sober and stuff in real life. It's just, I mean, I had hot chocolate probably 3 hours ago. I took a 2 hour nap since then. And hot chocolate probably doesn't really do that to the person. It wasn't even like a full bag of hot chocolate. It was like 25% of the bag. Runs out at the food storage place, and I saved the rest for later. So I probably went way more bread than the hot chocolate so far. I'm not sure why that feeling is popping up for like 6 years later with that the feeling of the heart rate beating. Because I mean, I've been to the hospital a couple times, and like besides that, I don't really feel my heart rate that much in the real life. I do because I have my own like circumstances over the past couple years. Unless I go to a hospital and then they read it and tell me what my heart rate is, but I can just sit here calmly as a scout here and just run around the map like I'm doing now and don't feel my heart rate at all. But when it comes to those clutch moments, dodging a couple of duo players. I didn't even realize I was in 10th place. I just knew the circle got smaller. I was like the smallest it got as a duo.
Area mark. Need support
And
ASAP.
that's when like somebody got switched in order to give somebody that type of a feeling. Heart just pounding in the chest. Because I felt that part of it. But when it came to the other parts, I didn't feel it like coming in like second place or first place in the other matches until today. So today just might be a different day when it comes to playing duos. And it said 10th place, so I was surprised when I seen the 10th place. Everything taken out in that the last match. Like dang, all of that feeling just for 10th place. I mean, my adrenaline wasn't even going until I had jumped, until I seen how small the person was getting. And then that's when my heart rate just turned on up. I felt like I weighed a little bit more heavier. I was like heavier set weight. I'm not sure if it's like a medium thing or not, but I feel like I was like a little bit more heavier set weight. And then when that feeling just popped in. So I'm only like 160 right now, 155 probably. I just took down a good amount of bread, so that might have been.
Alright, mission is up. Mark on your map.
Yeah, I had also looked at the food that the astronauts were eating because I know it said like macaroni and cheese and stuff, but the packages that they showed in the video looked like it was the astronaut food. And I was thinking it was going to be eating like the real thing, like real food, because it said they eat 3 pounds a day, so they eat 3 pounds a day of those astronaut meals. And those the packages in the video look smaller than like what I was actually expecting them to be. What I thought they would be in my head, but they would actually look different in real life in the video. Because I'm not like the person that knows things before they don't happen or know what's going to happen in the next moment or next day or know that I was going to be in 10th place in that match, or I'm not sure if anybody else knew I'd be in 10th place because of that feeling of feeling like I was in second place versus somebody else. In that moment, I was like, man, this must be like the defining moment right here to get the heart rate going. It's just me versus somebody else in this last small circle that we're going into. And then they got hit by a car probably short after that. Or by Humvee on here. And then it's in 10th place. And I was like, just shocking. Like 10th place just for this feeling. That's the first time I felt that all year on this game system. And that's why I was like wondering, like real life war, if that's like the type of feeling that veterans feel or soldiers feel overseas. I know they have the active war going. They have the active war going on now in Iran or somewhere. Is that like a feeling that soldiers feel, or is it like a feeling that they feel when they have in the wartime? Or when does the wartime seem like it starts for them? Or is it like when they land in another country or before they even get to the place? That's why I said I don't even want to feel that feeling again. Glad I'm not. I hope the soul turns back. Like the heart just going out of the chest and stuff. But today has been some sort of experience. I guess it's Easter.
You'll get it next time.
2026. That was like 2021. Before probably April. April 20th to April 18th, 2021. I was laying on my side then, and that's like 6 years, 5 years ago. I mean, yeah, I only drink or smoking now, and doing that type of stuff. I pray for the soldiers that, well, I just pray that other people don't have to feel that feeling, if that's like a medical issue, that somebody can go to the actual hospital, or they have different type of hospitals to go get his heart checked out or chest checked out for that reason. That's not like a good medical thing to have. It could be like the heart murmur or something. But I guess it just comes from like that moment of that game part of it. Because in my experience, I was like, I can still hear people talking and stuff and say my heart was beating on my chest because it felt like my heart was beating on my chest while I was laying there trying to sleep. But I was like awake still. And I just felt like my heart was beating on my chest. And I was like just laying there awake trying to sleep. Like, it's hard to get out his chest. It's hard to get out his chest, call you. And then, it's hard to get out his chest. But I mean, he was like islands away from where I was. And he wasn't even on the island during that day when that happened. But I guess he probably wouldn't know what to do in that moment. I remember him saying, call you. But he was like in his own private thing on the island somewhere. I think he took like a helicopter or something. But yeah, I remember hearing that like in the background part of it, and that's like when he was still like living and stuff back then before he like leaving. But I was just laying there, and it actually felt like the center of my chest, like my heart and the center of my chest. I guess that's when things became like more spiritual or something. So I didn't feel that, so like that moment, like that, that type of heartbeat in the chest and stuff. Yeah, I was like 21, so yeah, I guess when things became like more spiritual or something. I guess that was like a more spiritual island I was in because they're known for Virgin Islands are known for, Virgin Islands is known for like the spiritual side of it, I guess. The necklaces and the spiritual beads and chains and stuff. I'm not exactly sure, but I know they're like like they have their own culture that they have in the Virgin Islands. But that was like the first time I ever felt my chest do that, my heart rate do that through my chest. I actually felt like my heart was beating through my chest when he said that my heart was beating through my chest in the Virgin Islands. And then I like heard that the after day, then afterwards I was fine because I still was walking and breathing on earth. Then as myself, it was just that experience of it. And I ended up seeing who they were calling out probably like the day before taking the flight on the 20th. I did the DX thing too in there and stuff, and also like drinking stuff then. Then I ended up getting spending the 6 months. Then there was a guy there that put his knee to my neck and actually did the DX thing to me, like in the 5th month of the place I was in. We were like in the meeting and stuff. And that's when COVID was still going on around, so we had the plastic glass up around the table, and then he did a DX thing to me that I didn't remember back then that day in the meeting. Like gave me a smile and looked at me and did. And he always like try to like look at me and give me like a certain type of smile and stuff whenever we were at the whenever we were at the same. Well, he was there because he was homeless, but we were at the same 6 month program together. After leaving a 2 week program together, but he stayed there for 3 weeks and came after I was there. So he showed up at my location afterwards. But he was there before I got there and then came after I got to the other location. So I think he was probably there for like 4 weeks or 5 weeks at Northcoast and then got to Salvation Army 2 weeks after I got to Salvation Army because he came to that exact location after I did. And then did the DX took it. So last time I seen him in person was probably 2021, but I heard his name often around here. And I think I seen him like spiritually in Tennessee over 3 years ago at a gym. That was like the last actual time. Oh yeah, I'm out of apartment too. That was like 3 years ago. The last time I actually seen him. He had like apostrophe in his name too. Yeah, last time I seen him was like 3 years ago. So I felt like he had some sort of connection with it. Because he did the DX thing to me. I know him in like real life. Got him pictures with him, video with him and stuff. Yeah, adrenaline is like a crazy thing, and that's why I wasn't like really into driving that much because my adrenaline would just jump from going from like 10 miles an hour and stuff. Yeah, getting into car accidents as a passenger seat or in the back passenger, back driver's seat as a passenger. A couple accidents and everything. I'm not really into searching for adrenaline things to do. I've been in clutch moments, like in those situations. Where, I mean, the heart rate never actually, or the chest never actually like feels like that. I feel like that's like a lock-in moment. It's like focus and part of it. And you think, okay, what can I do next time to not like have to experience that type of feeling again after trying to see what happened this time. This time they gave me that sort of a feeling. What can I do to like strategize, or what can I do to like get past that feeling to put myself in a better position the next time around, or so it won't be a next time around. Just so like the next time that or the next situation, I can like overcome that part of the feeling, like be able to focus still, and like not get caught up in that sort of a moment, even though it was took place, and it felt like the circle was way smaller in some ways. But you feel like it's a heavy bit. I guess might feel like I'm like their family member there. I'm not happy. That was a nice house I could play too. I guess somebody else could feel my heart beating on my chest at that moment, or feel like it was really spiritually seated at that moment to be able to say that it was like beating on my chest at that moment. But they asked me to return back there one day, but I was confused because I went to like out of the country past the islands to non-U.S. territory. And it was like a part of the confusion when it came to that part of it. But I guess one day in the future I have to return there. It's just so expensive to travel these days. I have to pay like $3,000 in the next 6 months before I even get to that. Maybe I'll go there one day and take a trip there for a couple of days. They got a military base just there too, and they do PT outside and every weekend. It seems like they'll go running up and down the street there and then doing water as they do it. Yeah, I'm clear on that side of it. I just this base station part of it. Yeah, maybe after this season, October, just feel like it's part of the.
The situation is fluid. I've dropped smoke to mark the underground bunker. Eyes open for high-value equipment.
I like
Anticipate
that.
hostile contact.
I just feel like I used to be in contact last year with a guy who's like more from the 2000s there, because he had like the cell phone from back then, and the headband and stuff.
All right, you're good to go for deployment. Post
I
up.
seen him like walking around a couple of times. I was like his style was like that in the early 2000s. He was probably like in his 40s or something. But he's like in that time of the lights still, like in that time of it's not this 2026 zone, but somehow in this zone, but in that zone still like in this world, something like that. I'm not sure, but I came in contact with him like last year. He's like a good college. I can say this. That was the first thing I
Mission's
told you.
updated. Review them when you can.
Yeah, I was like the first time I actually seen like a headband and stuff before I seen him with like the suit. I guess the headband and the girls because of the laid back.
Area mark. Need support and stop.
Roger that. Stand by.
I think he had like a phone. I just sit here in this game and it's really different. But this is my first time at this film this year.
Check your mission.
We got served up. I remember his duo, so it should be easier having a teammate. I wonder how people like get those tools on the side they stuck. If he was stuck or next year. There's a spot. There's a guy to your right there. I just want other stuff.
Alright, you're good to go. Sending you back in.
You're right there to the left.
Side's been wiped out. Don't get hung up on it. You'll get into Follow the smoke to the underground bunker. Be advised, hostiles will be pushing for the high-grade equipment inside.
That's like better off.
Go for deployment. Give him hell.
Anyone need a sniper rifle?
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Nice work. Looks like you found some solid intel.
Reference waypoint, move them now! Rally on that location! What's the
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Charge lane!
Cock and lock. You're heading back in. Enemy hacked your squad's position. Check your 6. The last one standing. Make it count. Your side's been wiped out. You'll get it.
Play. Red Bull. S. Gun. Battle Royale Quad. Start. Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Start. Matchmaking.
Intelligence confirms valuable kit east side. Move fast. Enemy forces likely en route. Clear to jump. Go at your discretion.
Go! And deploy!
FYI, missions are up. Alright, I need all the intel you can get on hostiles. Secure as many beacons as you can. The more your team has, the faster they'll calibrate. Hey, watch your speed. That beacon needs to calibrate, so move slowly. Hostile hostile dropping near your location. That was solid work. Way to get it done. Sending intel on enemy position your way. Enemy has you on their radar. Now cut off the signal by taking out their sensors ASAP.
There's a gadget at this location!
One down. You're in on the next one and move fast. Good work. You cleared the objective and dumped the target.
Got a free rifle over here.
You got a mil-spec laptop nearby. Secure it, start the download, and pull the drive. You'll be exposed, so listen. Don't let your guard down. Alright, here we go. Download started. Watch your 6 until the drive's ready. Your current position is going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger. Heads up, there's an exfil drone coming in. Take the data drive to the marked extraction point. Got the drive and data intact. Nice work. Roger that. Here it comes. You've got a new mission on the way. I hear you breathing. Check your missions. You're out of second chances. Light them up and stay in the fight. Stay alert. You don't want to get trapped by the Inferno. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Battlefield is still crawling with hostiles. Stay alert. Heads up. We got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Reference waypoint, move them now! Get over to that waypoint! Marking mission objective.
but don't get hung up on it. Get it?
Playing. Gauntlet survive. Battle Royale start. Matchmaking.
Follow the smoke to the underground bunker. Be advised, hostiles will be pushing for the high-grade equipment inside. Clear to jump. Go at your discretion. Alright, missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can. Enemy landing near you. Make them pay.
Request immediate support forces!
Copy. Stand by. marked on your map. Check your mission. Friendly has a target on their back. Take care of it. One down. Zero in on the next one and move fast. Clear the objective and dump the target on you.
Number single trailer marked. Contact enemy infantry!
Enemy tank!
Stay alert for hostile combat vehicle. Anti-armor gear inbound to help you deal with it. That's solid job. Way to go. You'll be compromised if you don't move it.
Explosive set.
Alright, your mission is up. It's marked on your map. Heads up. You got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing. new mission for you. Details on your map. Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Get on to the high point! Make your way to that point! Contact sniper!
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
There's a Vic over here.
You're out of second chances. Light them up and stay in the fight.
Hang in there. That's it. Stay with me.
Got a new mission ready.
Let's move.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map. ready. Check your missions. Area. I'll send AT for support. Intelligence confirms valuable kit inside. Move fast. Enemy forces likely en route. Your green lit to jump. Time to get dirty.
Reposition! Move now! Get to that RV point. Move! Move to that location. Take off and deploy!
Hey, look at me. You stay with me.
Cock and lock. You're heading back in.
Move to this location.
Reference waypoint. Move there now.
Heads up. Mission updates just came in.
Still dangerous here. Use caution.
Check your missions. Alright, I need all the intel you can get on hostiles. Secure as many beacons as you can. The more your team has, the faster they'll calibrate. Good, you got the beacon. Now keep it slow. Moving too fast breaks calibration. You have a hostile jumping onto your position.
There's a Vic over here. Rally on that location.
Current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger.
Marking location for support drop.
Copy. Stand by.
That area doesn't look good. Got a bad feeling about that.
Move to that location. Let's rally on that RV point. Move.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Hostile shooter jumping into your area. Alright, new mission is up. Marked on your map.
I don't like the look of this. Get to that RV point. Move. Got eyes on a sniper.
Got a new mission ready.
Heads up. We got a danger point.
Contacts. Enemy infantry. Feels dangerous here. Use caution. Vehicle transport spotted.
Spotted custom weapon crate.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details. Check your missions. Your last one standing. This is it. Copy. Request for support. Stand by.
Reposition!
Got a new mission ready. Redeployment downrange. Eyes alert, weapons ready.
RV on that position. Bound over to that location. Reposition! Move now! Let's rally on that RV point. Move!
Alright, your mission is up. It's marked on your map. You're all done with missions. Drop hostiles, stay alive. Half the fight's behind you. Time to step it up.
Doesn't look good. I don't like the look of this. RV on that position. Got a bad feeling about that. That area looks bad to me. There's a redeploy point over here. Contact. Hostile troops sighted. Rally on that location. Let's rally on that RV point. Move!
Only the toughest survive. You're proving it.
Explosive marks. Grab them if you're running low.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. It's just how it goes.